Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Joanne. Today I have not only an estate thrift haul to share with you, but also a private pick thrift haul to share with you. The private pick I went on some time ago, sometime back in November, maybe even mid-November, and the estate haul is just from this past Sunday. I don't have a lot of things, but I think what I picked up is really interesting, and I'm very excited about every one of the pieces. So let me go ahead and get started and show you everything that I found. To those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And to those of you that are coming back, welcome back. If you love thrift haul videos, then my channel just might be the place for you. I primarily upload thrift haul videos here from the Durham Rescue Mission outlet bins, from thrift stores around the Raleigh area, the occasional private pick, and more often now, some estate sales that I have been going to. So that's what I have to share with you today, is a private pick and an estate sale haul. That's hard for me to say for some reason. I'm going to get started with the private pick, I think. And the first thing I want to share with you is right here. So this was a gentleman, I can't even remember now because this is probably about a month ago that I went. I don't recall where he was located, but oh, he was in Raleigh. That's right, because he wasn't far from Gresham Lake, where I have my vintage space. That's where I met him, in fact. He approached the space that I had at an outdoor flea market that the mall held a couple of months ago, and told me that he was trying to liquidate some of his inventory, that he was a reseller. So myself and my friend Heidi went, and Heidi's husband Steve, we all went and found some goodies there. I will say that he was high priced. He led me to believe that he wanted to just get rid of things and was just really marking things down. Fortunately for me anyway, that was not the case, but I did manage to find some things that I'm pretty happy with. And the first thing is this brass floor stand vintage bird cage. Now, I didn't notice when I picked it up, it does have the one sliding door here. Unfortunately, it is missing the one on this side. Now, I can't imagine that anybody is actually going to keep birds in here. I was thinking it would be more of a decor piece. So I think it is Michael's that may sell sheets of some kind of metal. I don't know whether it be copper or like a brass or something for metal working. So I'm going to go there and see if I can't find two pieces that I can cut down that will fit into these slots. I want to change out both doors that way, even if they don't match perfectly with the bird cage itself, they'll match each other and it may make some kind of sense. Now this I remember paying $25 for, and it currently lives in my family room, but once I have space in my vintage, oops, sorry about that. Once I have space in my vintage space up at Gresham Lake, that's where it's going to be going. This piece I was pretty happy about. I got fuzzy on my sweatshirt. Oh, this is my Christmas sweatshirt. My little kitty cat dressed in his little Santa hat. I think this is just adorable. He kind of puts me in the holiday mood. Found this little purse. It is missing the chains, obviously. This is sterling. The mark is, oh, I just saw it just a couple of minutes ago. I was checking things out. Oh, there it is. Might be kind of hard to see, but it is right there. So I think I'm going to try and sell this as is. Maybe I'll try and put a little black, like a satin cord on here, just to make it sort of a little wristlet or something. And I'm hesitant to clean it off because you know that a lot of people love the patina on old pieces. And once you clean that patina off, they are just not interested anymore. So I think that I might leave it as is and let the buyer decide whether or not they want to leave this or if they want to clean it up. The next I found was this pocket watch, which I think is really cool. It is from, I think it's West Clocks. Yes, Westclox. I don't know if you're going to be able to make that out, maybe. Now it does work, but it has to be in motion in order for it to keep ticking. And I believe there's a word for that kind of mechanism. I think it's a plastic face on it. I'm not sure. So I don't think that this is going to have a whole lot of age to it, but I do want to look it up and see what kind of information I can find on it. But I just thought it was just the coolest looking pocket watch. Then I found this whole key ring of old skeleton keys. There's 1, 2, 3, nope, 4, 5, 6, 7 true skeleton keys, and then these others that have kind of funky ends on them. I don't know what they are, but 7 true skeleton keys. I never, ever come across skeleton keys. So I was pretty happy about that, and pretty happy about these. Some old glass doorknobs. Now I may just do nope, those two do not match. They probably, none of them match. No, and this one definitely doesn't. Oh my goodness. Look at the inside of that one. Isn't that beautiful? Now these, I think, if I were going to be keeping them, I would just use them as decor pieces on shelves and such. I do know that some people will turn them upside down and they'll put a little bottle brush tree in them, which is a really cute idea too, except that for this one in particular, if you did that, look at what you would no longer be able to see is that gorgeous inside. So leave that up to the buyer as to what they want to use these for. Okay, that is it for the private pick. There was not a lot of things. Now, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to watch through to the end of the video, and then let everyone know in the comment section down below what your favorite find was from today's haul. Next is the estate sale that I went to just this past Sunday with my daughter. This is not marked, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's this like bisque tea light candle holder with Santa in a wooded scene. I think it's just beautiful. It has been used and burned. Let me get my lighter, which is right down here, and we'll light it up and see if we can. I might have to turn out the lights so we could see what it looks like when it's lit up. Come on. There we are. Come on. Okay. Turn this off. Oh, that's not going to make any difference at all. Oh no, it really needs to have a lot of lights turned off, because my guess is, hold on, let me turn this off. My guess is this is really oh, it does. Again, hard to see with this light. Okay, let's turn this one off too. We're going to be in the dark here. There you go. That was worth it. Oh my goodness, how pretty. Now, I don't know, would this be considered a fairy light? But that is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go turn on all the lights now. Turn that off. Be right back. Well, I don't know about you, but I think, whew, the smoke. I don't know about you, but I think that was worth turning the lights out for, because that was really pretty. I found a couple of aprons, which I had said in a couple of videos ago, I think, that I haven't been finding aprons much at all lately. This is handmade, but how appropriate, and it's a full size, oh, come on now, full-size apron with the points, or no, holly going around the top there. And then on the bottom, we have the poinsettias, or poinsettia, however you want to say it. And then there is a pattern on the front of it in a yellow, on a yellow background, and then the ties. And then while we're on aprons, let me go ahead and show you the other one that I found. This would be, I think this would be appropriate for this season now too. This is a full size, another full size. And is this one handmade? This is handmade too. And it has the red zigzag around the outside of it. And there we have that. That one has a little pocket on it. Now, did this one have a pocket? I don't remember. I kind of don't think this had a pocket. The yellow one. Nope, the yellow one does not have a pocket. And it does have one little stain now that I just noticed on the yellow. Hopefully that will come out. Then this I thought was really cool, this little bathroom set. This would be great in a lodge or a cabin or a lake house, I think. Isn't that pretty? For your soap here, and then your toothbrush and your toothbrushes and your toothpaste in there. And there is the back side of those pieces in beautiful condition, no chips or anything. They have to be cleaned up. And these have a bit of age to them. They are wood ducks by, oh my goodness, hold on, by Andre Richard, Japan. There is that back. But those are some pretty cool pieces, I thought. And even, there's even ducks, one little duck inside of the soap dish. Okay, next, oh, this piece is absolutely beautiful. Not a huge clear glass fan, but I could not pass this piece up. Look at how gorgeous that is. For deviled eggs, the pattern is all on the back side and just comes through. I have no idea who makes this. It is a heavy piece too. This is not a cheap a piece of glass. I just love it. I think that the pattern is just gorgeous on it. This would look beautiful sitting on somebody's holiday table with some deviled eggs in it. We're getting down to the last few pieces. I'm going to put my hand on this so it doesn't blind you. We got this vintage mirror here. This is silver plated. Again, I'm going to leave the patina on this and let the buyer decide if they want to clean it up or not. The mirror is beveled, see on the edges there. And it's a nice heavy mirror too. I just loved this piece. And I just noticed now, darn it, it does have a dent in it right there, which I did not see when I purchased it. Had I seen that, I might have passed up on it because she charged me a bundle price for this and a couple of other pieces, which was a little on the high side. And I would have passed on this if I had seen that. But anyway, it's still a pretty cool looking piece. Oh, it does need, oh, that must be powder or something right there. It does need to be cleaned up a little. And then this scale, I'll put those glasses back on. From the Landers Improved Balance. What does it say under here? Let me pull this price tag off just a second here. Number 2, New York. Made in the USA. So I am going to guess that this is brass. Whoa, it does work. Man, that's hard. This is a great piece. This staged with, I don't know if you remember the haul that I did a while back from Heidi at the Weathered Fence Post. She had a yard sale and I bought a really cool pulley from her at that time. This and the pulley staged together I think are going to look gorgeous. I'm going to wait past the holidays and into next year until I put these two pieces out in the booth, but I think they're gonna look great together. Then here are the last two pieces. I've been picking up a lot of brushes lately, and we have this one. This may be silver plate. I can't find any marking on it whatsoever, but I thought this was just beautiful. And again, people use these just as decor pieces in their home. They also use them to display like vintage cards and vintage postcards, pictures and that sort of thing. So I picked that one up, and then I got this one, which is a bit larger. You could use this for the same thing. Again, this might be silver plate, not sure. Let's see if they have the same. Oh, they do. So this was a set. The engraving on the back side of these is the identical. So this was the larger and the smaller in that brush set. So that's everything. This was a pretty quick haul. What is my favorite? Oh gosh. Okay, it's a little bit of a tie. As much as I love the bird cage, I think, even after saying I don't like it, it's gonna be the clear glass deviled egg plate. I think it is just gorgeous. So if you would, in the comment section down below, let us all know what your favorite find was from today's haul. I want to thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in my next video, and don't forget, until then, take very, very good care of yourselves. Bye for now.